My name is Henderson, and I'm doing my informative speech over the great sport of golf. And this is my audience, my family. And I'm reading my speech off of PowerPoint, which I enclosed in the email that I sent with my outline. Golf is the closest game to the game we call life. You get bad breaks from good shots, and you get good breaks from bad shots. But you have to play the ball where it lies. And one of golf's oldest legends said that, Bobby Jones. It's a worldwide sport that can be used in many business areas, which can help you in the corporate world whenever you get older, looking for a job, or you have a job looking to climb. It's also a game that transcends through all ages, from little kids to the elderly. Anybody can play. I personally play golf at least probably once a week, and follow the sport very closely online, watch the tournaments on TV, and all that. Golf has and will continue to be one of the world's most popular sports, also because of its ability to go through all ages. And you can play any body type. It's real easy on the body. It's just all around great sport. What you need to get started, I'm going to show you the equipment, clothing, and I'm also going to show you some of the local and some of the famous courses, and some of the pros, and just how kind of touch base on how much money is in the sport. It's pretty crazy. Getting started, you have your three basic clubs, which is your driver for the long shots, your irons for the shorter approach shots, and then you have your putter for once you get onto the green to put the ball in the hole. And these clubs range from, you have your beginners, which you can buy at Walmart for very cheap, under $100, and then you also have your your advanced sets, which can get into the thousands of dollars range. Pretty expensive. The clothing, you need a collared shirt like the one I'm wearing here, which is required at most courses. And you need pants or shorts, depending on the seasons. Golf shoes, which are optional, they're not necessary. They just might give you a little more traction and might help you out with the grip. You probably need a hat and sunscreen to protect from the elements because you are out on the course for a long time. Some of the local courses we have around Stephenville, we have Tejas, which is located in Stephenville, which is a good, cheap 9-hole, which is have the regular 18 for most courses. It's cheap, it's good for beginners, just get out there. And we also have Legends, which is home to our Tarleton State golf team, and it's good for beginners also. Once you go more advanced, we were very lucky in Stephenville. We have very good courses located around us. We have Sugar Tree, which is in Lipan, and Hidden Oaks in Granbury, and also Squaw Valley and Glenrose, which are great courses. And some of the famous courses, these courses you probably see on the TV most of the time, pictures and stuff like that. St. Andrews, which is located in Scotland, is the oldest golf course in the world. It was first played in the early 1400s. Only 2 Americans have the key to the city, golf legend Bobby Jones and Ben Franklin. So that just kind of shows you the historical importance and significance of the town. And then in the U.S. we have Augusta National, which opened in 1933, and it doesn't allow female members, which is a very controversial topic in the last few years. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett are members here, so that just kind of shows you the eliteness of the course. And the Masters, which is a major tournament on the PGA Tour, is played there. Just some of the pros, a couple names you're probably really familiar with, which is Tiger Woods, and he's also worth about roughly $500 million. Makes about $85 million annually. He turned pro in 1996, and he first won the Masters at age 21. And just kind of show you the money associated with these athletes. Also is Phil Mickelson. And he was the second highest paid athlete in 2011, making $62 million. Just some little cool golf facts for you. Golf is the only sport that has been played on the moon. The chances of making 2 holes in one in a round of golf are 1 in 67 million. Just kind of shows you the rarity of it. There are 336 dimples on a normal golf ball. The youngest player to hit a hole-in-one was 5 years old. There are around 1,700 golf courses in the U.S., which I'm sure has climbed in the recent years due to the popularity of the sport. And the estimated amount of money the golf market makes a year is roughly around $62 billion. So again, that just shows how much golf helps the economy and stuff like that. Some of the reasons to play golf: a lot of business is done on the golf course. Like I said earlier, you can play golf your whole life, even once you get older. Golf is one of the most challenging games you'll find. It teaches you life lessons and it also builds character. Just because it teaches you to hit the other shot and not think about the last one, which is you need in life. You have now seen how the great sport of golf has been able to continue being popular over the years because it does transcend through all ages. Every generation loves it, from grandkids to their grandparents. It's also shown to be a great workout. Studies have shown you walk in between 3 to 6 miles on the courses, which is it's a little bit longer with the technology and stuff like that today. And these are just some of the reasons. Probably the most popular, the appeal from all ages worldwide play the great sport of golf. And this was my informative speech over the sport of golf, and that is it. Thank you.